Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be too out of breath here. Walking up down this hill. I'm gonna give you a little update. I've done some work. I'm gonna show you. Today is April. Oh, I don't know. April something. I'll put it on here. But so here's what we got. I just got a whole bale of hay today, so I got everything kind of mulched. This is my little scrap container. I have some lettuce and celery in there that I put, and you can see the celery is already starting to grow. So this is a kale. I don't know how long he'll last here. It gets hot. So, and then broccoli, which is going to be going to seed soon. My rose is looking so good. Some calendula about to be popping. My cabbages went to seed. I cut that one and we ate it, but it was pretty stringy. It was going. Then I got some turnips here, which are also getting ready to go to seed. I don't know if I'm going to pull them or what. I'm not ready to put stuff in there yet, so. These are going to be peppers right along here, so I can bring them inside. And then we're going to move down to here. This bed I just have fully mulched. It just has a rosemary left in it. I don't know what's going here yet. Possibly a tomato up the trellis or a cucumber. And then some flowers and maybe a squash on that side. Maybe some more marigolds. Probably will definitely grow because I have a lot there. Here we got some broccoli that's still hanging on. Another cabbage is going to seed. I don't again know what's here. Maybe some cucumber, green beans, squash. This was my peppers last year. I'm not going to do them here this year. Then we got over here. I got all my hostas start to pop in. My elderberry, my baby elderberries that I seeded last year looking good. Johnny jump ups that reseeded themselves. Then you go over here. This is my flower wattle. Let me zoom out for you guys. I have Shasta daisies, which are going to get crazy. That's columbine. There's a bluebell hiding in there. Some daffodils and tulips. Snapdragon. I do have hibiscus in here, which I just mulched, but I wanted to see. I don't see any greenie coming up on that yet, but that's hibiscus. Then we go down here where I'm clearing for my steps. This guy's had a lettuce in here. It's been in here all winter. I should probably just cut it and eat it. This guy is going to be sweet peas up that trellis. And I'm not sure what else. Green beans, peas, I don't know. Then we get over here. This guy, oh, sweet peas and potatoes. I planted potatoes in there. That's my potato bed. This guy's gonna have squash, vining, pumpkins, something. Here is my bamboo trellis. I cut down the bamboo, which I'll put a clip of me in here. All right, y'all, so I got all this bamboo from my neighbor. They have a whole patch of it behind their house. And I want to make some trellis with it. Right now I'm just going to cut off like all the little pieces that I'm not going to use. And I actually might try and weave with them or something crazy. But for now, I'm just going to cut them and collect them in a bin or a bucket or something. Cutting it all up. I don't know how strong it's going to be. It should hold the vine. My mom's worried about it holding the pumpkins. But we'll see. I will help it along if I need to. But so I'm going to put pumpkins in here. Hopefully trellis them up and over my bamboo trellis. And then they can go off that way. Here is onions and garlic. And I just mulched that. There's the rest of my straw. And I'm going to, this is just mulch. I'm going to mulch down here, and I'm going to mulch all up here, and maybe put some plants in, and maybe some little step platforms to step up. And let me quick take you over, and we'll jump up to my wattle with the vines that I made. So here we are back up top, and you see all the little hostas popping up, and I really want to make more wattle beds across here. This ivy is working on it. But here's the one I made. I'll put a picture in here when I was working on it and some footage of when I was working on it. I got all my posts in place. Now I'm going to get this box of ivy and try and do a little weaving. And also try and not sit on my hosta. And I got these, so I don't get a muddy butt. But now it's full with dirt, and then I just put the straw over it. I feel like I should water the straw so it doesn't blow away, but it's supposed to rain tonight. So basically, this dipped down, but now the dirt should be equal. It's almost level with the top of my hill. So I'm hoping my little vines and weed cloth will hold that dirt in. So, there we are there. Here is my daffodil patch that I need to split up. Tulips are starting to pop, y'all. I'm so ready. So, here is my winter sowing. These guys are all like so big. Some of them I probably could plant out. I was not quite ready to do it yet. And then these guys are still little, and I've just been keeping them covered. These guys I'll cover at night. Looking good. I got bachelor buttons, pansies, calendula, I think that's petunias, marigolds, that is, oh my gosh, cilantro, those are, oh my gosh, I'm struggling. Snapdragons, dill, yarrow. I think this might be romaine, and I should split this up and plant it. And this is a sunflower, so that's cool. You guys, over here, I have my little side garden where there's going to be a bunch of hosta popping up over here. Some daylilies, some irises up there. More daylilies here, which I'm excited about because this used to be a poison ivy patch last year. It was all ivy, English and poison, and some of it's coming back, but I ripped it all out and I planted these guys. I do need to come rip some more, but it looks way better than it used to. Here is my front light post garden, which I don't show often, but I'm gonna show you all now. It's about to be popping with tulips. It looks pretty good, and I have irises in here. There's a mum hiding under there coming back. Some black-eyed Susans. Looking good. Here's the cutie puppies. And here is all my other pots. I have to pot up things from the inside, more dirt, more pots. They'll be filled with flowers and things. So I did a little tour of outside, quick tour of inside here. I got so many seedlings. I'm not even gonna tell you what they all are. It's just too much. Look at all the yarrow. I can't wait to get this stuff outside. It's coming soon. So I got this window of seedlings here. This guy needs an update because I've been slacking taking care of him. Some of my basil's gone to seed. I'm gonna clean it up and put it away and work on it in the winter time because I'm just slacking because I'm working on all of this. I have even more over here. Here, oh, my elderberry. See, some of these looks like they didn't take. These two and those two. The rest of them are looking pretty good. To check them for roots. I also have this window, which has even more seedlings. Lots of tall tomatoes over here. Even more. This guy. Oh, and my jade here, which I'm so excited because it's the first time ever. Look, y'all, it's gonna have a flower. 2 flowers. Maybe more. That's exciting. Anyway. So yes, I have a lot of seedlings inside, and soon enough they're going to be going outside every day. And then they're going to be in that garden I've been working on out there getting ready. Also, quick little update on this, my greenhouse. I got so much new growth. This is my ZZ plant. It's popping out. New stems. Very cool. It's not even like a leaf. It puts out a whole new one of these. One of these is a whole new stem, which is cool. I chopped this guy because he was getting tall, and look, you can even see here, I got new ones, so these are gonna get chopped too. And I propagated them over here, and they're looking good. I don't know if they have roots or not, but they're still green. This guy's doing good, and these guys, oh my god, look, I'm actually propagating succulents, y'all. Is this one getting one too? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna give them a spritz. This is my little, I don't know, propagating succulent area. Yes, awesome. So these are so cool. I'm gonna make another one of these from this guy. Looking awesome. And since I'm giving you guys a little garden tour, here is my strawberry planter, which I took some strawberries from a pot that overwintered out here in the corner. And they were looking green, and I put them in my planter here. I need to fill in more with strawberries. This is my lemon tree. He did not do well inside this winter, but look, I moved it out. We've even had a few frosts, but it still keeps on trying, guys. We'll see if it comes back or not. I don't know. And then here, my herb planter, which is all mostly mint now. I'm pretty sure every layer has mint. I got a little parsley. Got a little chives, but most of the rest of it is mint. And this is chamomile, so that's looking good. My tulips down there are popping. Looking good, looking good. So, coming along, guys. So, garden tour for you all for today. I've done some work. As you can see, I didn't record all of it. Like the mulching and the trellis making, that was a lot of work. And the wattle. So I'll put some clips in of me working on things, but we're looking good. Garden's popping. Bogey, are you ready for the summer? You ready for garden weather? Yeah, me too. Me too.